Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to try something a bit different. We are going to help this guy out. I don't usually risk this because if someone steals my tow truck I lose a lot of money, but I figured why not. So I'm going to take out and do some on the road mechanicing. Mobile, I don't usually do that because it risks me losing all my components. This guy keeps calling, so yeah. Someone's on the phone to him. Oh well. See what else we get. As I got about 90 grams worth of components at the moment, which is quite low for me, so it's not too much of a risk. And I need this. Is pretty much the only way I'm going to be able to milk those components out of the tow truck. So I might as well do some mobile. Once I got rid of them, I'll put some more in, but I won't put too many in, as I don't have the sort of use for that anymore. So I thought I'd just give this a go, because we've done lots of trucking and we tried some things on the server, and just this is the last part of my character that I used to use, and I haven't done any yet, so I don't like going to where I'm going to have to probably go to get customers, but Mole is the safest place because you're not going to get robbed right outside. I want to try and stay in open places, and if I see, be very careful with the jobs I pick. If I see someone in the mass, I don't apply. If I see someone with a weird number, I don't answer. I don't call. If they want to go outside of LS and not a public location, I don't go. This is to prevent me getting robbed, pretty much. So it's just all about being careful, and then you're okay. Okay. Hopefully, at least, because there's tons of calls coming through. I'm hoping they don't suddenly stop now that I want to do some, I do not feel, I don't want to sit outside more, but I feel like I need to. But did you get it sorted? But did you get it sorted? That's cool. He was polite. He's obviously, I should have enough components. If I have any left, I'll say, like, look, I'm just slightly off. I will pop and get them right now from the place. See you. I don't want to park here, but this is going to be the best place. Good. Browse. I could clear out some numbers we don't need. I don't know who that is. That can go. That one needs to stay. That one, I don't think. No, I don't think that's important. Why would, very specific to Wanton. I don't remember a Kenny. So that can go. Cat should be Axel now, but I'll leave it as that because I know who that is. I don't know who that is. That's yep. Louis, I don't need any more after all these years because I ain't seen him for a long time. Hope he's alright though. I do not remember them. Do not know who that is. Or them. Come on, give me a call. That's a long time ago, Raphael. It's years ago. 2016. That would have been Luke's Luxury Vehicles times. Back then, Sand, don't need. Thomas, I need. Cool. Is that cleared? Taxis, phone, oops, pockets, his phone. Well, it's typical getting spammed by chatties, and then now there's no calls. When I go do it, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not bad. It's in the Walton Worth. I don't think there's anything, yeah, that's annoying. We've gone all the way here, we've risking it, and then now we're getting nothing suddenly. There was just tons. There's that one, there's these ones before that, there was random repairs, there's now none. Typical. I feel this is a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, I swear the last Ford Crown Tutorial was produced in 2011. So 2012 sees one, but it might be 2012 at the latest, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I give up for this. Let's go and grab the Packer. Or do we grab the Aussie van? Do some Aussie van in? Aussie van can't take much though, except crates obviously. Out of curiosity, because I worked out Yoshite should make a minimum on the bricks route, 600 profit times 12, or 7,200 or one, probably more. Let's work out how much you'd make in a RC van, because if doing crates, because if you can't make more in the RC van doing crates, there's no point upgrading to the RC van and Burrito after the Yoshite. You might as well just keep it. You might as well get a Yoshite and just keep it. No one gets a Yoshite at the first rank either, so well, technically you do, but technically you shouldn't originally in the original plan. But I think I might change that now. I think I might change it to Saddler. Well, I'll find out in a minute once we do test with the RC van. But we also need, I can't remember, I think we worked out that doing the meals with the meat worked out to be more profitable with still doing after the meals, but I can't remember. I just always tell people to do beverages because I'm sure that's a good idea. I need to do Tesla. I need to finish that guide I worked on in years ago that I started for all the things, but hey, at some point we might get it done. Let's go grab some beverages. The RC van for me makes it good comparers, because yes, you could do this faster with a burrito. It's the same rank, but it costs 50k more. Yeah, then the RC van does. Well, but then yes, you want a good comparison for average of this rank. But RC van, but then I put not in this, so it's an in between. You know, I have the acceleration, not the extra topic. Now they get calls. Now we get a call. Screw it. We will do this. I would now not trust the mask one. I would not go to that call. I would do Wrecking though, because he's done a need a repair to my bumper. He hasn't put his location though. But that means if you call him quickly, you're going to be the only mechanic on the way there. So that's, yeah, give or take. You then check what location he says. If he says something like Blueberry Farm, something that's just secluded, not lots of players going past, then it's just like no. If it's something like Mulholland intersection, parking lot, okay, yes, there's a chance you'll get robbed. I haven't been robbed there myself before, but I have robbed people. Well, years ago I did rob people there doing mechanic. I will be honest. Got away with it sometimes. Got caught once. But it's an unlikely location that they would pick. Nice. So we'll say it's about 36 minutes we started. Where's he off to in the mall? Thought we were nearing that. Cool, let's go. So it started at 36. Remember, there's travel back time. That's what I forgot in 2 videos ago for LSRP. In, well, to this character video, I forgot the go back time when I did the maths for the film jig. This is also going to be inaccurate as well because I take this toll. Most people would say it's $50 and go the wrong way around, but I don't. So we'll get a good idea. So I'm just curious whether it's worth buying this sort of vehicle or just going Sadler when you start to then Yoshmite. Skip the middle vehicles out completely, just stick to Yoshmites. And then when you hit Trucker Trainee, go to a mall, and then at Trucker go to a Flatbed, DFT or a Yankee. Haven't decided yet. Fairly sure they all earn around the same, for what I'm gathering. But you're limited to sort of one route earning that type of money. So, and then when you hit the big rank, get a tanker or a road train. Do not go line runner. Never go for the line runner. And then do bricks, molten cereal, or one of the other routes which don't earn as much. But those are the main two. I'd imagine you would do. Blueland's a new one. Never heard of them. It doesn't take that long yet. I feel like it takes about 10 minutes per one, or 8 or something, I think, because of the way they've done the ship now. We're looking towards 8. And considering it's been 2 since the last message popped up in chat, it's still roughly about 3 minutes now. Since we started and loaded, I'd say I'm going to reckon we're going to be about 8 minutes total to get to load, get here and get back and then stop, because we won't count the next loading, but we count before that. Let's go, nearly there. What on earth? I guess he's doing some... I know I parked the one way, but it's okay. And I typed one command, but it's okay. I assume he's doing that for RP purposes and not... How... I really hope there's a bit... He's not doing that thinking it's the most profitable route in that truck. So I saw him doing it with others earlier, so I figured they were just RPing, but there's just him now doing it. That concerns me, and he's got us actually, because I feel sorry for him if he's doing that, as figured he makes the most money. So we've got 4 minutes now. Let's see how long it takes us to get back. See how many. I reckon 7, so let's say you do 7, you make 150 per crate, times 10, that's 1,500, minus 100 for the tolls, 7 minutes, 60 divided by 7, 8.5 runs, so we'll just say 8. Nah, it's worth going to the RC van. Okay, so if you're going to do trucking, the Sadler RC van, if you're going to do like through the ranks, swap trucks, Yoshmite is the best earner for the lowest rank, but when you're only going to be on that rank for 16 hours, it does not make sense. You're going to be poor, so it doesn't make sense to pay 110k for a Yoshmite, unless you get one used. Or if you get in a company, go Yoshmite definitely. There's lots of companies around, join one. How much does a Yoshmite again give you? How much does the Sadler give you? It's 2 crates. If you end up, okay, let's say you take the Kazal, so that's the minimum you're going to get, 20, 200 times 8, we'll say you get about the same, 1,600 per hour. Okay, that's really poop. Come on, do the tolls. Yeah. Ooh, nearly went. But again, that the RC van, the 11,200 I just got doing this route, does not include, leaves you half a week time, so that's only in like 52 minutes or so. So you end up with a little bit of spare time there. So you should guarantee make around 11 grand per hour. How much would you make doing that route with the Yoshmites? 150, and we're here, and we actually just did it in. So I'll keep it to 7, but nearly 6. 150 times 6 is 900, times 8 is 7,200. Oh, so you actually make the same on a Yoshmite, from what I can gather, but why would you go all the way out there? It makes more work for you, and you could make the money quicker doing it there. Interesting. What else might I try? I'm curious about trying, because you've got SA processor, obviously. I'm curious about how much we can make doing it meals, but we always used to try and get like meat to something delivered in the wheat. So I have to have a look, because they removed everything from the farm, which we're in that. Oh, but what about can you get from Blueberry Distribution Hub? Let's have a look. Let's see what we can make doing this. Because you got cereal, you got meal, fruit. Now I wouldn't buy meals from here because you're okay, let's buy meals here. From here. I'll ignore the crate on force, just cargo by cargo place. Cargo pick up. I know I'm using the crate on the floor, but tough. Let's buy. I wasn't going to waste it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I saw how quickly it was going up, so I wanted to be careful. So we started that about 44 minutes past, I'll say. I love how the mechanicals are coming in now. We're not on it, but whatever. So 44, we started that. see what happens. So you pay 245. 245. You sell these crates at 360. 360 minus 245. 115. Okay, so 115 per crate. 115 times 10 is 1,150 per one. Let's see how long each one takes. Plus we're going to minus 100 from that for the tolls. Obviously you could avoid the tolls or add some time on your thing, but I'm assuming that we're going to not avoid the tolls. We're not going to make it. Glad than go for it. Fuck, one button. Ooh, that wasted so much time. It's okay, be fine. I reckon we know what time this is going to take, because it'd be the same as the beverages. I just realised. We grade 8 wheats, 8. Yeah, you end up with less money. Okay, we'll drop these off. We'll drop these off and go from there. I just realised there's no point doing it when it's the same location as the beverages. I might as well have blimmin'... Yeah. Now we're getting more calls. Goodness sake, Luke. Now it doesn't matter. Typical... Ooh, what's that about? No, not that is... Really? I wouldn't trust... Would not trust that one. Just got a mask on, so... I would trust the second one, the first one. I would trust the third one, which is now the first one. The first one is now the first one. The last one. So I'll trust Dragon, I'll trust Tavern, but I wouldn't trust the mask dude. East is okay. Mullen parking lot's pretty open. Just make sure you do it by the entrance. One but I'm at the one bit. Where the heck am I supposed to cargo place? I had a dippy moment because they moved it. It's on the ship again. Okay. Oh, it's Jimmy. I came back to do something for the steak thing. Chaos. It's chaos. It's chaos. Why did I come here now to test it? Yeah, so this is really poop route. Do not do meals from the distribution hub. Yeah, so no meals from the distribution hub. We've tested that. It's poop. We will test some of the other routes in a second. Yeah, this is awful. Do not do the meals route from the distribution hub. I feel like this is such a time where I feel like doing the other one is going to be around the same as well if we do the fruit to Finny and then back type of thing. We'll try it. I'm slightly jealous of them having forklifts and I don't. I'm not going to lie. Well, the sub will just let me buy a forklift from the dealership, please. I've always wanted one. Should be great. Well, I wouldn't be able to use it, to be honest, because I only have one vehicle spawned slot, but you know. Whoa! Jesus, Jimmy, run me over, Jim. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Uh-oh! Uh-oh! This is not good for me. I'm in a rush. Go. Ah, fuck's sake. Fuck. I'm out of here. We did that test, it was awful. Now I got 2 meat crates I don't want. Damn. Am I kidnapping you? Yes. Da-na-na-na-na. You got a car right now? Oh, good idea. Want an ammo? But my spare ammo. Found 30k. Down for 25k is you. That's fair. Really? Yes. 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 I need the room. I need the room. Yeah. Just... Nice. I guess with the Admiral, I wanted to give it to Sal, but Jimmy needs it more. So I would just I would give it to Sal to sell on for profit. Jimmy is as a car. He lost my some meals. And it's from Blue Bay. Oh, shit. In the LC van. Yeah. So it's more than a bricks and a Yosh, mate. Should be about 7k per hour. Yes. About 11k. And in your mall, I'm guessing a good 25k per bricks. Good 25k per hour doing bricks. I'd say that's about right. Here we go up. Whee! I have a Chia and a Buffalo and a Sultan on Christopher. I got all my vehicles at the garage, by the way, today with Christopher, so when I next record that, I'll probably not do taxi, I'll just try and sell them. Sell the cars, because I don't need that many. I got too many that I don't need. I only need 4, I think it is, in total. 2 sales, 2 I want to keep. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Sylvie is now 25,000. I always screenshot that as a habit. Chicken. Nice. Hammer, Willard, Greenwoods, Lister, Blade. Of course, man, go ahead. I rent this place too, so. Here. Nice. That's Wooded the Admiral, so that gives me 2 slots. I know exactly what I want to do with it. If you could take me to... I might post an ad first before I go out and buy one straight from the dealership. But I think I want to buy Yoshmite. And I'll probably stay modern Yoshmite, to be honest. I'm happy with how the RC van looks. I'm happy with, sort of happy with the Stratum. I'm thinking I might mod that. Swine tank, fine. No. Just thinking a second. I'm about to get robbed. I got away from mod. I don't want to mod the Packer. Actually, alright, bro. Enjoy it. Because my saddle disappeared, so he had no car for a bit, so I like have that. I just decided, let's take the bike out. I don't take the bike out ever. Let's take the bike out. It's a miles away. Oh Jesus! What the blooming heck game! If I crashed that into the water, I would have cried. I would have. What is wrong with me? I can't drive straight. Jesus! Oh, how did I manage to do that? Like, what the heck? I should repair it, but I need to know the engine condition and why it's cheap. I'll check if this is not if this is enough smoke to break it. I mean, it stopped me from being able to use the armour. I'm also thinking it needs a bit of NOS. Get it up the hills better. Got it new. Whoa! Did not expect that to happen. Why is it so easy to do that to? It's a Wayfair, it shouldn't be. Good, I can still get armour to fix that issue, that's good. I want to check Yoshmite cost. Because Burrito is... Oh, Burrito's gone up to 120. Oh. Okay, that was my bad earlier in a couple episodes ago. I had an argument with some guy. 110. Let's go post an ad. See we're buying one. want to buy a Yoshmite for now. It's more trucks I want, but I'm waiting until I get a bit more money. Yoshmite's one I really want though, so one of the top ones. I think for me, it's out of usefulness. It's Yoshmite, then it goes Mole, and then Yankee or the flatbed. But what I would like to get is Yoshmite, Mole, Yankee, flatbed. And if I had the room, I would get a DFT 30 as well, but not a priority, that one. That's like my least needed, or at least the one I want the least. I mean, I like the flatbed, even though it's not really useful for more than a lot, but I just like it. How long is that going to take to sit? Wow, that's quite a while. That's a long delay. Don't want to allergy. Tempted. Why are people buying the DFT 30? I swear the DFT 30 is normal trucker rank, so it's useless. Why would you buy a DFT 30? Don't buy a DFT 30. Bad buy, do not buy one. I do not recommend buying one for trucking. Even if it's the trucker training rank, you wouldn't earn. It's just so expensive initial purchase. It makes more sense to get them all and do the bricks. You earn about the same, maybe more. I'm not sure on the more factor. There's only so much on it. But I had to wait over 5 minutes for my playing out. That's way longer than I wanted. That's annoying. Whoa! Come on, mate, move, you bum. Yeah, nice. Buying used trucking vehicle is a good market at the moment, I'd say, because people are trying to get money. There's always going to be someone wanting to agree to the truck if it's cheap enough. I'd recommend it. No, there's always going to be a market for Ritas, to be honest. So we did a little bit there. I would say that could have been less productive. That could have been definitely could have been less productive. Oh, someone beat me to it. Wow, the Yoshmite ad. Yeah, I doubt I'll get one then, because if there's one for sale, I'll probably go to him. Oh well. Right, thank you very much for watching, and take care.